football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First play looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights through the tackler. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a 1st down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Powering through the defender. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
On 1st down, it's play action. With the catch, it's Davidson.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Running play called on 3rd and short. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, it's early in this football game, but the defense had a golden opportunity to come up with a stop, and they allow them to run the football on him to get the 1st down, and now it's 1st and goal. Missed a golden opportunity. Let's see how they respond here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Point after, up and good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And it's taken right around the 35. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down, they're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a crow route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Cowboys line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back in motion now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Cowboys hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Quarterback drops back. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
It's brought down quickly, a short game. Few yards closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. This brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab by the receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Cowboys starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Oklahoma State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Turn starts inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking for a man. He makes the grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. We've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. Offense putting together a solid drive. 1st down at the 46. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Davidson. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Looks like Auburn will have the 1st down. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A great defensive play, and that should do it for the half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys, to put them on top now.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Finds an open target on the left side. Bursts into space. At the 30. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Receiver makes the catch, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Penalty makes it 1st and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Good enough for first down yardage.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Cowboys will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The Auburn offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. What a catch!
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Second down, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running back grabs it on the screen. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding, and here comes the penalty marker. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. And he throws his third interception of the day. Short return tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The shotgun handoff here. He's stopping right at the 24.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick completion to the tight end.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And it's good for a first down to the 36. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. The tight end has got it. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Screen to the wide receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Cowboys will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. 3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hoffman. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will